When most people think of Fripp Island Resort, they think of its two championship golf courses, and yes, they really are incredible, but Fripp has so much more to offer for families traveling with kids. From beach days and bike rides to wildlife encounters and hands-on adventures, we're sharing our favorite family-friendly things to do on Fripp Island that make it just as fun for the kids as it is for golfers. If you're planning a family getaway, these are the top experiences you don't want to miss. Fripp Island is a private barrier island located off the coast of South Carolina, just east of Beaufort. Known for its unspoiled beaches and abundant wildlife, this brings us to number one, which is having a beach day as a family. There won't be clamoring for parking spots because most people are either walking, taking a bike, or riding the golf cart to the beach access points. When choosing your Fripp Island vacation home property, you want to consider location. Do you want easy access to the beach, the golf courses, or maybe even a view of the marshlands? There are 3.5 miles of beach on Fripp Island, and it's the kind of place where families can really slow down and enjoy the coast. Its wide, flat shoreline makes it perfect for long walks at low tide, and searching for sand dollars, we found tons of them, and shells along the water's edge. One of our favorite parts is how uncrowded it feels. We were visiting during the shoulder season in September during our kids' fall break, and it was the perfect time to visit. You can rent beach chairs and umbrellas for your own private beach setup, making it easy to settle in and relax. Spend the whole day just soaking up these gorgeous Atlantic views. And when you're planning your Fripp Island family vacation, you want to consider what type of food you're going to need on a day-to-day basis. They have plenty of food and restaurant options on the island, but you know kids, they're all about snacks, especially for a beach day. So you want to pack that cooler and make sure you have everything for spending a whole day at the beach. They do have a small market at the marina, but if you can grab everything like your groceries that you're going to need and snacks, kind of stock up that vacation home on your way in, maybe stopping in Beaufort, that's the way to go. We opted for 2 beach days on our week-long Fripp Island itinerary, and that was perfect for us. We really enjoy the beach and separated it from our pool days. And this is in mid-September. We are told that the peak season is going to be 4th of July. When things are crowded, you're going to have more people at the pools, at the beach, using the amenities, and the island is more at max capacity. So take that in mind when you're considering when to visit Fripp Island. Moving on to number 2, exploring the nature on Fripp Island.
All right, here we are at Fripp Island and we're going gator hunting. We're looking for King Arthur himself. He is a legendary 14-year-old gator on the island, and he is humongo dungo. He is one very large gator. He's large and in charge, and we're trying to find him out here. Of course, if you do see gators or anything like that on Fripp Island, it is illegal to approach them, and you should not, but you can take only pictures and leave only footprints and see what sort of other mysteries that the nature of Fripp Island has to explore.
We never saw the legendary King Arthur, but we did see a lot of baby gators from far away, but mostly we saw over 126 deer on Fripp Island, according to my middle child. Next up, number 3, let's talk about your family pool days. We love a great day at the pool, and Fripp Island is nothing short of pool options with 6 different pools to pick from. Most of all, we enjoyed the Cabana Club pool. We found it most kid-friendly. They have a grill, they have a bar for adult drinks if you're interested, and it was the closest proximity to our vacation home, which, by the way, I have a full vacation home video tour if you're interested to see where we stayed as a family of 5. Side note, at the Cabana Club, they do have the Veranda Beach Salon, which is amazing if you are a bride or if you're staying on the island for an extended amount of time. For a few weeks during the summer, you want to get your hair done, your nails, you can book an appointment. If you book directly through FrippIslandResort.com, one of the amenities that comes with your booking is a golf cart, and that makes it so easy to get around the island. They have a 4-seater or 6-seater golf cart, and we took that to the beach, to the pool, to the activity center, everywhere, and just left our family car parked. You're also going to get an amenities card, and when you're checking into any of the resort amenities, even the restaurants, they're going to ask to see your card to look at the dates of use, and they were pretty strict about this. We were surprised, and so when you're coming to the pool, you want to make sure you bring your amenities card. The pools are just a perfect spot for the whole family to cool off and have some fun. With options for both kids and adults, you'll find shallow areas for little ones to splash safely. My child really loved the little slides and the little splash pad areas. Plus, there's lounge areas where parents can relax, grab a frozen drink, and there's plenty of lounge chairs around the pool. Plus, check out this view that was behind the Cabana Club. It was gorgeous to just watch the birds and watch the tide go in and out. This second pool was a grotto-like pool, and this is where my 8-year-old and 11-year-old really enjoyed to hang out with the waterfalls, kind of secluded areas to hang out, play, and giggle. Lastly, this is like the little toddler pool area at the Cabana Club. It was only 1 feet deep. This is where my 4-year-old loved to hang out, and they have lots of little water features. Make sure you bring your own puddle jumper or life jacket because they don't provide them at the pools. Fripp Island Resort has 6 total pools. And there's an adult pool, Olympic-sized pool, and then we are at the Cabana Club pool hanging out. They've got this really cute splash pad area that's like the frog slide. And then they have like a grotto pool area that's only 3 feet deep that my older 2 kids are hanging out on. But the best part is, if you're checking out these views, it's on the point of the island. It's low tide right now, and you can see all the way out. Number 4, sign up for the kids activities classes. We took tile making, we took gatorology, and we took tie-dye making, and the staff is fantastic of working with kids of all ages, and we really felt connected as a family, which was totally unexpected. It was something to do away from the beach, away from the pool, and during the summer, they offer Camp Fripp, and it's a big reason families come back year after year. It's a supervised camp offering age-appropriate programs with games, crafts, and nature. They had naturalists leading like dock discovery classes, which my kids also took, where they could see everything that lives underneath the dock. And the kids can play in a structured way, have fun all day, while maybe the parents enjoy some time at the beach or they sign up for a tea time on one of the 2 golf courses. Camp Fripp is only offered during the peak summer season. However, there are classes that you can take as a family all year long, and it was so much fun. Lastly, to cap off your Fripp Island Resort vacation, sign up for Sunset Cruise. It is the perfect way to relax as a family on our last night of the trip, and we captured some beautiful family photos. Check out the calendar and see what charter you can hop on at the marina. As a bonus, the captain shared some great information about Fripp Island and the surrounding barrier islands nearby, which is fun to learn about. Fripp Island Resort was the perfect destination if you're truly looking to unwind, reconnect as a family, and just simply relax. If the toughest thing you have to decide on all day is which kids' activity class to sign up for, that's a win. Everyone we spoke to on the island loved coming back year after year, and you can tell there is a lot of love for people who visit regularly. Let me know if you have any questions below in the comments. Plus, you can find the link to my blog article on SavvyMamaLifestyle.com below with more information. Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe for more family travel and find me at SavvyMamaLifestyle.com.